Hey everyone, so let's start with the third episode of Be My Guest. So today we have a very special guest with us who is a really talented singer and amazing artist and did a really amazing collab with Badshah 47. Let's welcome Reet Talwar with us. Hi Reet.
Thank you.
Hello, Reet.
Hi, Pooja.
I like your ring.
So let's start with the first question.
Yeah.
So how did the collaboration with Badshah happen? Like what's the journey behind the song?
So basically, I used to put out these small covers on Instagram. And he saw one of the covers. It was his song, Tarifa. And it was a mashup with Taylor Swift's 22. So he really liked it, approached me, and he wanted to do a song. So that's how it happened.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So, how was the experience working with him?
He's, of course, everybody knows he's very talented. And
Absolutely.
for me, he's a friend, he's a mentor, he's a guide, everything. He's played so many parts in my life. And it was amazing, of course, it was amazing.
From that experience, anything unique जो आपने observe किया हो बादशाह के बारे में जो maybe लोग नहीं जानते हो?
He doesn't sleep at all.
Okay.
Like
Why?
literally, he's working 24/7. So he rarely sleeps.
Okay.
So even when we had a break during, when we are shooting Avara and then we had like drinks break or something, he was still working. He was working on a different song. Was time heavy. So I think that is something. He's very hardworking.
No, kind of workaholic.
Yeah, and also he doesn't care if he's Badshah. He has earned it all. He has seen it all, but still, the enthusiasm, it's there.
Absolutely, hands down.
Yeah.
So, you recently, like 1 year ago, you have a release with Warner Music. मैं कैसे कहूँ?
Yeah.
It's like, what's the story behind the Warner and everything, the song with Warner and everything?
So we had a word. I had a word with Warner. We had a meeting, and they really wanted to do a song. And Hiten did the music of मैं कैसे कहूँ. That's how it happened. And suddenly Badshah was like, "Come to Chandigarh. You have to come abhi." And I was sleeping at that time. मैं सो के उठी थी. And he was like, "Aja, flight पकड़ के, and we need to record a song." I went there, and there was मैं कैसे कहूँ. There was a beat, like 2-3 beats on loop. He was listening to these beats on loop, and then he started writing something on his phone, and that's how it happened. मतलब at the moment he was like, "जो मन में आ रहा है ना वैसे गा." And we recorded it, I think, in like 30-45 minutes.
Very crazy.
Yeah. So he wrote it. Music was of Hiten, and I sang it. Yeah.
Okay. So we can say that Badshah is like a Karan Johar to you.
Oh
It's
my
like Karan Johar to Alia, Badshah to Reet. Can we say that?
Well, if you would want to,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. Open to interpretations.
Yeah.
Okay. You have been part of many songs.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite from your discography?
I would say Avara.
Okay.
Not because it was with Badshah or something, but personally, I think it really hits me. But I love all of my songs, but if I have to choose Avara.
What's the story behind Avara? Like the lyrics, it's very.
So the lyrics were written by Badshah only. I wasn't a part of it, but I heard it. He sent me the lyrics. I saw the lyrics. I loved it. Sent the track also, and he was like, "Aja Mohali." So वहाँ पे I went, and we sat in a studio, and that's how it went.
I have some rapid fire. So first one is love songs, sad songs.
Sad songs.
Beaches, mountains.
Mountains.
Kasol or Ladakh?
Kasol.
YouTube or Instagram?
Instagram.
Live shows or making music?
Making music. And live shows. Once you make music, the agenda is to do live shows.
Badshah or Honey Singh?
Badshah.
Badshah, Bohemia?
Badshah.
Independent or being on label?
Independent. That was a great rapid fire.
Okay. So my question would be, especially as a female artist, आपके साथ क्या क्या ऐसे challenges रहे हैं throughout your journey जो आपको अपना mark establish करने में experience किया हो आपने कुछ anything that you want to share with us?
So basically, hard work is very important for any female or male, anyone. Being a female, I think sometimes you have to go through something, and even if you have to meet someone for the first time, there is this unsafe feeling always there. So I think that safety issue, I would say, being a female, but I've never experienced anything, touch wood.
As I know, like you are also a performer in your music videos, like you act in your music videos. So what's the approach? Like how you go like music video है, क्या approach रहती है like music video को लेके?
So honestly, of course, you know how you need to keep in mind how the song is, the vibe of the song is, and usually there is no rehearsal. मैंने आज तक कभी rehearsal नहीं किया music video से पहले. So I just
That's
go
impressive.
there. Thank you. So I just go there and I go for it. So I go with the vibe basically.
It's just being yourself.
And people like it, so that's good.
So
Okay.
what do you like the most? Like the current vibe for music video, or it's like more like storytelling?
If the story is good, then of course storytelling. I think it also engages audience.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So who's your idol if we talk about music?
Freddie Mercury.
Why?
Because the kind of a performer he was, the kind of artist he was. Even right now, if you will see my phone, I have the wallpaper of him only.
Okay, can we see?
Yeah, sure. So here it is. Yeah.
So moving to the next question. So like what's the thought when you first wake up in the morning, and what's the thought when you go to sleep? Like क्या mind में आता है सर? As an artist, like हमारी life काफी अलग होती है. I'm also an artist, I'm a music producer.
Yeah.
So I wake up with like I have this like checkpoint for this day.
Yeah.
मेरा तो यही होता है कि मुझे उठने ये काम करने हैं आज.
Yeah.
So what's your thought like first you wake up in the morning?
So basically, I'm to a night owl. Even if I have a shoot the day after, I will still sleep at around 4 or 5 a.m. So, and work, tasks, meetings, वो तो manage हो जाता है. So it's not like I'm not an early bird के उठो चिड़िया के साथ मुँह पे सूरज पड़ रहा है. So that's not my vibe.
Average कब time क्या होता है sleeping का?
Sleep,
हाँ sleep.
like sleep time में
हाँ sleep time.
5, 4,
Morning.
5.
Morning.
Yeah, in the morning, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same.
You say okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your style caution as Reet?
So I say this thing, and my brother, who's also my stylist, he laughs at me when I say this, but I say fashion has no weather. So for me, actually, like right now, I'm feeling really hot, but I'm liking the way I'm dressed up, and yeah,
I
for
agree
me,
on
it's
that.
not something that wear something in which you are comfortable. For me, it's not that. Even if I'm uncomfortable at times, I'll still wear it because I want to wear it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you keep your heart over
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, comfort.
Moving to the next, like, what's your thought and approach of your parents when you first told them that you want to do music, or you were doing music from like childhood? What's the story?
So I think as long as I can remember, I was singing, and my mother and father both are singers.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I always knew I wanted to be a singer. I always knew I'll end up in the industry for sure. So it happened through Badshah, but yeah. So of course they were happy and they were fine with it. But of course, as parents and as someone who comes from Delhi, who's born and brought up in Delhi, I think there is always a safety issue as a
Right.
female also. So that was there, but now they're fine and I think they're proud.
You've also been into modeling
Yeah,
and you've done many print shoots.
yeah.
So, any crazy experience from that journey?
So modeling, yeah, I've always been interested in that also. But I did a shoot for Levi's. So I think not a crazy experience, but one of my friends told me that they were in Paris and there was this big poster on the building, and I was there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was a Levi's shoot only.
Okay.
So the pictures of it were there. So I think that was something.
Moving to the next question, I have a question regarding like financial stability. Like, what's your take on it? As you know, like music industry, like Indian music industry, is so like volatile. So, what's your take on it?
So first of all, as an artist, you have to work really hard. First of all, to earn. I think first 2-3 years are crucial, mostly for artists, and then the biggest one of the big chunks come from concerts and shows, which I haven't started doing. So yeah, and I have generous parents, so they are there for me right now. So yeah.
So, like, is there any tip you want to give to any budding artist who is from non-musical background, and but he or she is a skilled and amazing singer or music producer? Any tips for them, like how to make their career more stable in music industry?
I think I don't have that much experience that I can say that, because I'm also still, I feel I'm a budding artist myself. But one thing that I've learned is that take opportunities, take chances. Like, don't think too much. Like, I've been very choosy with my work, and especially when I entered the industry. I was very paranoid. क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. I even got a film offer from a big production house, but I said no. But
Okay.
yeah, but sometimes I think I think I could have done it. But yeah, no regrets still. I've learned.
So, just seal the deal,
Yeah,
whatever you're getting.
not whatever you're getting. I mean, I'm still very. I need to. I mean, if I'm doing something, there has to be a part of it has to be of my vibe,
Okay.
of my interest. I can't do anything and everything. So yeah, I think that is a personal choice. Yeah.
So, you're planning to go into the industry too?
Not yet. I'm focusing on my music, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I was going through your profile and I found out that you also play football or used to play football.
Are you sure you were going through my profile?
Yeah, I was reading some articles about you.
Oh my god. Yeah, so with so many things, there come rumors as well.
Okay.
So football, I've never played football. Even when I tried to play it in my school, they said, "Okay, no, sir."
So it's an eye opener for me as well.
Yeah, and yeah, there were so many rumors that I was born and brought up in Mumbai, and I'm 24 years old and I'm this and I'm that. So there's so many stuff that I don't know about myself.
And how do you deal with these rumors? What's your
I
take on
don't.
that? So no reaction.
No reaction, yeah. I don't deal with it only. If like you asked me a question, so right now I've cleared it up.
Okay.
So that's all.
And what's your take on trolling?
Trolling, I think I feel bad for people who troll others. I think there is some. I think they're frustrated from their lives, or they're not getting any happiness from anywhere, or they're jobless. They're frustrated basically. So I think that's why they troll, or they're just bullies. What else?
Yeah, it's easy to type on a phone.
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah.
easy to sit behind a certain profile, a fake face, an apple, and just typing whatever you want to.
So that part doesn't affect you.
No, not at all. And touchwood ऐसा कोई experience खास है नहीं. लोग प्यार करते हैं.
Yeah, I hope I see.
इंडस्ट्री में लोग बोलते हैं कि लाइक मेक म्यूजिक विद द ट्रेंड, और एक आर्टिस्टिक अप्रोच होता है कि आई हैव टू मेक विद माय ओन स्टाइल, लाइक माय ओन यूनिक अप्रोच. सो किसको ज्यादा प्रेफरेंस दोगे अपने फ्यूचर कोलैबोरेशन में,
I
विद द
think हम
ट्रेंड?
बीच में एक ब्रिज उसका वो कर सकते हैं. We can do the trend, but in our style. So I think that, and also if you really want to do something which is unique, or which is not in trend, or you think people won't like it, but if you are feeling you should do it. As an artist, I think you should not let that feeling just keep on going inside of you. Yeah.
Trust your inner voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next question is like, when you are not doing music, so what's your like whole day schedule like?
So I love sleeping. Honestly, I love sleeping. I can sleep anytime. If I have work, then the preference is work. Then sleep is gone. Or I sketch in my free time. If I get time, I sketch. I have a dog. I play with him.
Moving to some favorite choices, like what's your favorite destination to visit in future? Any destination, dream destination?
I would say New York.
New York. Favorite actor?
Favorite actor? There are few. Manoj Vajpayee. That's all I can think of. KK Menon.
Favorite cuisine?
Cuisine, I would say Italian. Yeah, I love pasta, pizza. Yeah.
Any favorite singers from 1980s?
Lata ji.
As a model and as a singer, how do you compare these two professions?
I don't compare them. They're different, and I love them. And I think one thing which, for me, one thing which is common in both of them is fashion.
Okay.
And for me, it matters a lot. I mean, if you have seen my music videos and all, every single outfit has been through my mind first, and it's taken a lot of time and all. So for me, I want to fill that gap between. If you are a singer, why do you have to wear a chappal only?
Yeah.
Or why do you have to just wear a kurta? Or why do you have to wear simple clothes and just focus? लगना चाहिए कि singer है, बस 24/7 वो सोचते ही रहते हैं गाने के बारे में. No, I think why not? You can also experiment with fashion.
Who is your fashion inspiration?
Oh, that would be my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, Prince.
So any upcoming future collaborations you wanna?
Well, you'll have to wait for that.
Any best memory of your music journey till now?
Best memory, I would say, when I had to put my head out from the roof of Badshah's car in Navara.
Oh.
So I think that was, of course, that was my first music video shoot. And at that point, Badshah was like, let's go on a ride.
Hmm.
तो हम चले गए. And meanwhile, camera setup वगैरह सब हो रहा था. In a car only, of course, it was a moving car shot. So we had to do that. So then I had to put my head out. And it was freezing cold. And then I had cold also after that. But it's the most beautiful memory, I would say.
कोई crazy या memorable fan experience अभी तक रहा हो जो?
Yeah, there was this fan who said, I think कुछ tattoo बनवा लिया था.
Okay.
And he kept on sending me the pictures and all. So I think that was the craziest experience for me. Abhi tak.
How did you react to it?
I was shocked, of course. How can you scar your body like that for life? But okay, if it's mine, it's not a scar. Actually.
If you could create a hashtag of yours, what would it be?
Well, I don't want to sound self-obsessed, but okay, it's okay. The hashtag queen.
Okay.
Reetians.
Oh my god, no. Please don't. No Reetians, no. We'll think of that later.
If you want to name your fan army.
I have to give it a thought.
Okay.
I have to. Yeah. Because all I can think is Reetians, Reetsters, Reet somethings. I don't know. So, I don't know. Abhi nahi, but I'll have to think about it.
Waiting.
So like you have done graduation in music, or like have you done graduation, post graduation in music also?
No. I haven't learned only. No, I'm just self-taught. So
Wow.
I don't even do riyaz, which is very bad if you're a singer. You must. But I just don't do it, and it's in my blood. As I
Yeah.
told you that my mother and father both are singers.
So have you ever thought of taking up a stage name?
Never. I think I love my name.
Okay.
Reet Talwar. I think has some buzz in this spot. So yeah.
So thank you everyone for watching this episode. Thank you Reet Talwar for joining our show. Thank you so much for coming. It
Thank
was
you
really
for having me.
pleasure having
Thank
here.
you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you.